Ned, the world is going through difficult times. People have gone through difficult times, difficult situations, been through COVID, energy crisis all over the world. Companies are closing, people are losing jobs, to a point that people have lost even family members, friends, and loved ones, to a point that some of them have even lost the will to live. There's somebody out there who's finding themselves in a situation like that where they've lost the will to live. They just don't know what to do. They just wake up and they don't know what next. What would you say to somebody like that tonight?
But you know, when you speak like this, it reminds me of the season that we've just come through. Every person has gone through one way or another a season of doubting themselves. That's what COVID did. That's what joblessness does. That's what everything around us is doing to the minds of people. But we're here again, Ned, as life igniters, to say we are here to encourage you to dream again. You know, one thing that I know, your dream is valid. I know some of your dreams. You know some of my dreams. And we want to say to someone today, your dream is valid. So we are here to talk to you to dream again. And how do we dream again? That's the thing that I want to say. The most important part about dreaming, is to fill yourself with the right mindset. Fill yourself with the right thoughts, rather. The right things that you are filling your mouth, clouding your mind with the right kind of things. You know, when I look at our current society, people have lost hope in society because there is no one who is a dreamer anymore. There's no one who dreams of a South Africa, of an Africa that is better than what we are currently seeing. So what do we say, therefore, to you sitting at home?
And to come in there, as well, I hear you talking about the dream and dreaming. What is that dream? Somebody's sitting there, they don't understand what is a dream.
We've broken it into an acronym, as you would always know. That's our thing. We are saying, have a desire. That's the deep part of it. Have a desire that burns a hole in your mind every morning and every night when you go to sleep. A desire that you take your own mindset and you say, you know what? I want this thing more than anything else in life. I see myself in this thing. There was a man one day who had a dream of being a governor of a land. And this man, it speaks of how great he grew the more he understood the dream, the more he understood how to impact society through his dream. So the first thing we are saying to you, have a desire. How much are you desiring this thing? How much do you need this thing? How much do you want this thing? How much of this thing is burning a hole in your mindset? And then the second thing, this thing, it troubles me because a lot of people have dreams, but they don't take responsibility for their dreams.
That's a very big part.
Very big part. The other part of it, we are saying, take responsibility now for your desire. You know, so many people go through life thinking they have a dream, but they don't want to take responsibility.
So I'm saying that it would not be right for me to have a dream and expect that somebody else would take ownership of that. No. I myself need to own it for it to become real.
It has to become real to you. So the reason why you take responsibility is because this thing is owned by you. The dream belongs to you. Sometimes the dream will take you to places that you have to answer for yourself. You know, this man that I was talking about went through the prison. In actual fact, he was thrown into a pit, went into a prison, went into a slavehood, and then also went into a place where he was governed. In all those stages, he took responsibility. In all those stages, he looked at himself and said, you know what, this thing is my owner's, I have to run with it.
And not only that, it goes beyond also taking responsibility. There needs to be an element of understanding, being educated, knowing what is required for such a dream that I have to become a reality. So there's an element, an aspect of the E part where you need to get educated, where you need to get empowered. If you need to go do research, you do that. You do research, understand. My dream is to become an engineer, but how do I become an engineer? I need to understand mathematics. I need to study this and this. I need to know certain, you go deeper. And also not only that, also inquire of others who've been in the same space. Get knowledge, get understanding so that you are empowered, you are well educated, which also then gives you the ability to then act. When you start moving into the A, you have now the ability to act. Because any dream that you may have all the information, the knowledge, and the education, for as long as there is no action, it remains a dream. So it is important, therefore, that once you have had the desire, once you've taken ownership, once you've had the education and the empowerment, also make sure that you act upon that dream.
I find it interesting, Leo, because for me, I'm thinking of a car. A car, for as long as it is parked in the garage, does not have the power. And action speaks of that power. As soon as you light that engine, and as soon as that engine is revved up and you start moving, so basically action is motion. As soon as that Lamborghini starts getting on the road, it goes beyond 100 kilometers per hour, 120 kilometers per hour, up to 300 kilometers per hour, depending on the speed and the limit that where you are.
Yes. And finally, also as that Lamborghini is on the road, there are always potential pitfalls on the road. There could be potholes, there is, speed humps and all that. It is therefore important to have the right mindset that carries you through on the road, knowing that the dream that I have is powerful. The dream that I have, as a Lamborghini, I know that I can go up to 300 kilometers per hour. But what's important, even when I find these distractions, when I find these potholes and speed humps, I still don't forget that I need that constant reminder to say, I am powerful. I can do this. Yes, there's all these distractions, but I am wired to do this because I've acquired the knowledge. I've taken the ownership and I am acting. Therefore, I become unstoppable.
A mindset of I can't give up. A mindset that says it doesn't matter who's with me, I'm still going for it. That's the kind of mindset you need to bring your dream to reality. And we are here to say to you today, once again, start dreaming. Start dreaming again. Start having that mindset that will drive you crazy every morning. The thing that will make you make sure that you achieve your dreams. In closing, Buti, do you have any last words?
Well, I understand that situations may have knocked you down. The challenges that the world is facing may have impacted you somehow. But we are saying, dream again. Your dream will open doors for you. Wake up, dream, act, and be the best that you can be. Because once you have that dream, once you are taking ownership, once you get the necessary skills, once you act and have the right mindset, you'll be unstoppable. Go for it, dream again, see you at the top.